Okay. We are still in second south, first repetition. Ooh. Now, let's quick point check. We're on 37,000, 14 and 1829. Okay. We are dealer with one continuation. Now, there are... I have no idea what's happening, but I love the enthusiasm. Yeah, I'm really giddy and excited for getting back into this, and I love explaining this stuff. So we have one character tile, 6 of characters. We have 4 pin tiles. We are still in south too. Okay, so the music is still appropriate. We have 1, 3, 3, 8. It's stylish Lego bricks. 1, 3, 3, 8 in pin. Well, it's not too bad. This could be 1, 2, 3. This could be a pair, a triplet. The 8 is But then look at the bamboo section. 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 7, 8. 9. And the 6 is the Dora indicator, so this 7 is a Dora. So we have a very, very strong bamboo side and a very weak non-bamboo side. Now, let's be greedy. Let's be greedy and go for the Honitsu again, the half flush, meaning only honors and 1 color. We don't have to fix on that, but for now, let's discard the 6 and see where we end up. They discard wins, which is totally reasonable. We missed out on this 8. Who cares? Now, this is going to be a kind of an uphill struggle, because it is more likely that we will get a pin or a character tile than that we get a bamboo or an honor tile. And in fact, I think we've already kind of found the dead end, because we now have a combination 1, 2, 3 or 1, 3 or 3, 3. We have the 8 that combines with the 9, and we also kind of have a really good combination here with 1, 2, 3, 9, 9. So it doesn't have to be a half flush. All right, so we are flexible. We can get rid of the half flush idea and just discard the east. Another reason to discard the east is that 2 east winds are already out. So the best thing this can be is a pair. And we already have 3 pairs. We don't want any more pairs. Let's discard the east. The 9, the elusive 9. 6, 8, 9. We can't do anything with that. But you can dream. Right, so this is a 9. We could call this into a pawn, but then we have no chance of ever getting a winning condition. So we won't do that. Now, here's the price we paid by making that decision at the very beginning. Unless we pick something very close to the middle, we will discard every character tile that we pick. And that is going to be a little less than 1/3 of every tile that we pick. So we already know that about 1/3 of every tile that we pick is going to be worthless to us. And that's a shame. No. 1, 3, 3, 4 can become 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 with 2 and 5. So that's good. Now what? As you might have noticed, we have a lot of pairs. However, this 9 pair is rather fixed, whereas this 6, 6, 7 is not that fixed, right? 6, 7 can become 5, 6, 7 or 6, 7, 8 if we discard the 6. This 3, 3 can become 1, 2, 3 and 3, 4. So we discard the 6. Red Dragon. That's another 7. For the same reason we discarded the 6, we now should discard the 7 if it wasn't the Dora. You know, every of these bamboo 7s will double the value of my hand, but I have to get a valid hand, right? So let's do the reasonable decision and discard the Dora. No, we don't want to call that 4. No. Is there anything we can do with this 4? No, I don't see anything. We could shuffle the 1 out and the 4 in, but I don't really see a reason. Now, it is getting rather difficult. We are... Alright, let's count the so-called shantens. Let's count how far away we are from a fixed hand, from a finished hand. We would need... So how many things do we need to discard and pick to get a complete hand? We need to pick the 2, pick the 5, pick the 7, and discard the 4, 6, and 7. So we are San Shanten. We are 3 pieces away from a complete hand, and we are 2/3 into the game, right? Usually it ends when you have vaguely 18 pieces here, and we are already 2/3 into the game. So we might not win this one, and we might not even get into a winning position, into a complete hand. So we might start thinking about racking up save tiles. But no one is in reach, right? Let's look at what these people are doing. What are these fools doing? He is discarding terminals and honors, so he's going for Pinfu. For Tanyao, for no terminals and honors. Let's take a look at him. Could be anything. Probably Yakuhai. Let's look at him. A lot of terminals and honors, so probably also Tanyao, the hand that is only 2 to 8. But we already have plenty of save tiles for that. We have 1, 9, 1, 9, 9. We're good. We don't need another South one. Or Red Dragon. Or among 3. Yeah, we're oh, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got somewhere. At this point, we will discard the 1 and the 3, because we don't want to discard the Dora at any point. I should have discarded the 3 first, but that doesn't matter. Okay, 1, yeah, sure. Aha. Now, there's one more tile to be picked. And there is no way... Hang on. If we discard this piece, he calls it discards, he calls it discards, then we get to pick one more time. But whatever happens... Well, we could get into Tempai with that, but I'm gonna play it safe. Now, he has discarded very few pin tiles, so I'm not gonna discard a pin tile. I'm gonna discard an honor, or terminal. I'm gonna discard a terminal, and I'm gonna look for something that is safest. I think the safest option is the bamboo 1. It is here, here, and here. It is the 4th one. He has discarded a 2, and so the only way for him to be waiting on this 1 is not even as a pair wait, because 3 of them are out, but as 1, 2, 3. Since, that is indeed a possibility. That is indeed possible. That could happen. But I don't think it is. Don't think it does, because he discarded the 2 here. Okay, cool. Ryuu. Another repetition. So we are no 10. So the dealership gets passed on. Let's see who else is in Tenpai. He is in Tenpai. He has the Yakuhai, the 3 dragons. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 3, 3, 5, 6. So he was waiting on pin 4 and pin 7. We didn't have any of those, maybe. 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. That's a pair weight. A really risky pair weight. A disgusting pair weight on 2 and 3. So, let me just unravel this. Let's call those 2 PP for pair, and this 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Okay, so we have, oops. We have 1 pair, and then we have 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Now, one way to turn this into a pair is by turning this into a sequence of triplets and then combining this to 2, 3, 4. Another way is to get a third of this one, and then having this be a triplet, and then having 2, 3, 4 here, and this be the pair. So he was waiting on that pair piece and on this 3. The disgusting thing about that is that it's not going to happen. Or it's very, very unlikely, because the tiles he's waiting for are the tiles in his own hand. Right? He's waiting for 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So out of the possible 8 outs, 5 are in his hand. So there's 3 that are not in his hand. One of them is right here. Let's see. One was in our hand, and another pin 2 somewhere. So yeah, tough luck. But he persevered. He has a complete hand, which means the 2 of us pay 3,000 points to the 2 of them. And that adds up, so 1,500 each. We have a draw. The dealership moves on because I did not win. With 2 counters, he becomes the